Hey everybody, welcome to the 25 Days of Travel. I'm Karma and this channel is all about my family's crazy adventures. The 25 Days of Travel is going to be 25 of our favorite places or things we've done, whether that be a restaurant to eat at or an adrenaline-packed activity. These videos are in no specific order and are not sponsored. With that being said, let's get right to it. Of the 25 Days of Travel, we're going to be talking about the Airplane Restaurant in Colorado Springs. Fun fact, this is the first place me and my husband went to out of our home state, Florida. Just as the name suggests, the Airplane Restaurant is an airplane-themed restaurant with lots of history behind it. The airplane you see when you first get to the restaurant is a Boeing KC-97. The plane was built in 1953 as a fuel plane that refueled the aircraft for our U.S. Air Force. In 2002, it retired from fueling to begin its next mission, becoming a restaurant. When you enter the restaurant, you're stepping foot into a brand new atmosphere. All the servers are dressed like flight attendants and you're greeted like a passenger boarding a plane. The decorations throughout this restaurant are all related to the plane, from model airplanes to actual artifacts from this plane's previous role. Most of their food on the menu has a reference to airplanes, such as their runway chicken strips or their air tower nachos. All these details really come together to give you a great dining experience, but the best part is the plane itself. You have the option of sitting inside the building to eat or heading upstairs to dine in the plane, so obviously we chose the plane. While you're waiting for your food, you can get up and wander around the plane, which is really great if you have kids that want to explore everything. In the back of the plane, they show you what's called flying the boom, and basically it's how the plane refueled other aircrafts. They had one person known as the boom operator lay on their stomach looking out of a little window to observe the aircrafts that needed fuel and, well, get the fuel to them. It's pretty cool to see this model because it really puts into perspective about how dangerous this job actually was. Towards the front of the plane, you'll actually get to sit in the cockpit and press all the different buttons. Clear for takeoff. With so many different buttons and gadgets to click and move, this section is especially great for kids to burn off some energy, but I'd be lying if I said adults wouldn't have fun too. Now enough about the plane, let's move on to the food because this is a restaurant after all. As I mentioned before, most of the foods have airplane references, which I thought was pretty neat and I really appreciated the thought that was put into it. What can I say? I'm a sucker for small details. Throughout our entire meal, the service was excellent. We were seated immediately and our food came out in a matter of minutes, which was perfect for us because we were hungry. The prices were very reasonable and the food was really tasty as well, but I wouldn't say it was anything extraordinary. We both got the barbecue bomber burger and it was full of flavor, so if you're unsure of what to go with, definitely go with the burger. I wish I could remember our flight attendant's name because she was wonderful. My husband and I always have a lot of questions to ask, and considering it was our first time in Colorado Springs, we were full of them, but she was glad to answer them and she actually gave us great recommendations for local places. Stay tuned for all 25 days of travel and you'll get to hear about a few of them, maybe. But overall, we had a great time at the Airplane Restaurant and we would definitely go back again. Be sure to take photos and videos and tag us at The Traveling Rentus on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok and let us know how you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more just like it. See you all tomorrow for day 2.